Alrighty, Danielle. So you just started the Trust Your Gut program about a week and a half ago. What has been your experience from when you started to now? Like, what's been the biggest difference that you've noticed over the past 10 days or so?
Biggest difference, I guess, would be just breaking the sugar habit and the food cycle, like, and just feeling overall better. I seriously just feel like starting this program, the supplementation and the structure of it gave me the push that I needed to get away from all of the soda, the caffeine, the processed foods, and like rediscover food as like energy and not as a stress relief. And so drinking and adding the water, getting away from the soda and adding more water, I feel like the hydration has helped me with just my focus and overall like not feeling so tired. Eating real food again, I guess, is a big thing for
Yeah.
me too. Like I had always wanted to do that,
Mhm.
and now this just gave me a reason to have to do that, and it sort of proved me right. Like I knew I needed to do this, and I just needed that extra push. And the extra push with this has just really helped me focus more on eating to be healthy rather than eating as a stress relief, and paying more attention to what I'm actually putting in my body. That's been the biggest difference for me, and I just overall feel like my digestion and my overall like just how I feel has changed in doing that. And the biggest thing that I'm thankful for is just breaking that sugar and caffeine habit, and using food as a stress relief.
Talk to me about your weight loss, and then also, like you told me, like you don't have the brain fog when you wake up in the morning, even though you're still didn't get all the sleep you wanted. But talk
Right,
to me about that
right.
difference.
I feel like overnight, maybe I'm sleeping a little bit better. Like I feel like I'm actually getting some rest now. And I think
Hmm.
that has a lot to do with the food and the supplementation and everything on the program. When I get up in the morning, it used to take me forever to get ready. I'd be so slow. I just wouldn't be like functioning very well in the morning. Now I kind of get up and I take my stuff. I get my shower. I get my shake ready, and I'm actually feeling like I can start the day. Like I don't go into the office at 10 o'clock, and now it takes me another 2 hours to feel like I can be productive. It
Hmm.
just feels like that has really just improved for me so much, where I feel like I'm just rested. And even though I'm still not sleeping, I have sleep issues anyway, I'm still not sleeping great, but I feel like the sleep that I am getting is actually resting me. When I get up in the morning, like it's just not, I just don't feel like I'm in a fog, like I'm struggling to, get around and get ready and be able to focus and get work done. So many days it was, after lunch, I'd finally be able to focus on getting, work done. Now I feel like when I get to the office, I can actually be productive in the morning. And I think a lot of that has to do with, getting the water in, and, the supplementation, and, eating more fruits and vegetables. I mean, that was really lacking in my diet before too, because it was really, food was a stress relief for me. So, I was eating all of the, probably every kind of junk you could think of. And it wasn't because I was hungry. It was because I was, stressed and didn't feel good. And eating that, just, it was just a cycle. And I feel like what this did was really break that cycle for me and give me like a whole new outlook on life. Like, I can make my own salad dressing. I can make my own dinners now, and it's real food. It's not a bunch of ingredients on the back of a bottle, or it's not a sack from Wendy's.
Yeah.
It's actually food, and I'm not focusing on that anymore. I'm actually focusing on other things and feeling like I have energy, and to actually do other things. There were so many nights or so many days where all I did was try and get through the day.
Hmm.
And I never felt like I accomplished anything. Now I actually feel like I'm getting up and I'm doing something, and I'm able to accomplish things.
Good. Guys, we have about 8 or 9 more weeks to go on Danielle's program, and that has been her progress already in the first 10 days, 2 weeks. So thanks, Danielle.
Thanks.